Hi, my name is Obren Msuku. I'm the founder and managing director of a PR and communications company called Msuku Media. We specialize in public relations for the likes of corporate clients such as Yalu, Financial Services, and Solvency, both companies being in the financial spaces. Um, and check us out on www.msukumedia.co.za. We are also on social media. Twitter, we are at Msuku Media. Instagram is at Msuku_media. And on Facebook, we are Msuku Media. We're also on LinkedIn, so check us out. Sure. Since the lockdown has started, my biggest concern really was just my business. Being an entrepreneur, running a PR and communications company called Msuku Media, and having 3 full-time staff was just for us to really find a way of working remotely. There's tools now that are in place, Abo Zoom. We use WhatsApp calling, WhatsApp video calling in the group. But really just to find where we are at, and also to just maintain our delivery of the mandate for each client that we have. We work on a lot of corporate clients, so work had to continue regardless. And that was obviously for the month of April, since the lockdown started. But also my other concern was just my family. Being a family man, the safety of my family, their health, checking that everyone was really adhering to the rules and regulations of the lockdown, imposed by the president. So for me, those were 2 major things that really went through my head. Yeah. I still try to keep the same routine. Wake up at 5 o'clock. Shower immediately. Have breakfast. My to-do lists are always in place for each of my clients. Daily interaction with my team. So it's really just been business as usual, but obviously under, weird conditions, I think ever since, the company is now 4 years old. The first 2 years of the company, I was really working from home, so it was nothing strange. But, managing a group of people can be a bit weird if you're doing it full time at work, because for the past 2 years, I've had staff and, and an office. So, yeah, really, I think I've adapted well, and we're hoping for the best also in future. Oh, Monday to Friday work as usual. Um, Saturdays is really just uh, video games, lots of hip hop music in the background. Um, also I spend a lot of time with my son. Very important, my family. Um, yeah, I think it's still the same way, I guess. Yeah, so being an entrepreneur is a challenge on its own, So, for me, doing it for the past 4 years, you'll question my sanity. But really just keeping to audiobooks, keeping to motivational YouTube videos. I follow Steve Stout a lot as a guy who really mastered the music industry and at the same time the advertising industry, which are 2 of my passion points. So yeah, there's a lot of that, and also just really speaking to my mentors, Kabelo Kale, who owns a company called Kids Communications, Hauhelo Mapai, who's the MD of Media Shop. These are guys I call from time to time just to ask for advice. If there's anything that I feel that I'm having a bit of an issue with, they definitely give some good advice. And yeah, just really speaking to my family on a daily basis, that's also very motivational for me, and that's what really keeps me sane. Have I picked up any new habits? Let me see. I think the reading has improved a lot. The reading has improved. I finally finished Phil Knight's Shoe Dog. I think it's a book about the '09 founder of Nike. Yeah, so the reading has improved quite a lot. I used to read back then, but I just didn't have time anymore. But yeah, reading has improved, and that's a new habit that I've picked up. Yes, so media, I mean, there's been a debate around the media industry. There's is print really dying? In the space that I'm in, and obviously running a PR agency, most of my clients still find print media very credible. So if you have to have an online article compared to a print article, clients, still find the print article a lot more credible, and they feel that it has a lot more reach. Yes, very debatable, right? Online has got a lot of longevity because it'll still remain there. So that is always going to be a debate. But yes, online has, really kind of improved our service delivery. To the clients. We have our Zoom meetings with them. We forever present on social media. We post on their behalf. We post on the Msuku Media page. Check us out. We're on Instagram. We are Msuku underscore media. Twitter, we are at Msuku Media. Facebook, with Msuku Media. So, yeah, online definitely has helped the situation a lot more. Also, just at the office, or rather the team, the engagement is really online. So, we kind of, make sure that things are done, and we, deliver on all objectives or daily objectives. So, the internet has helped a lot. Researching for the clients, finding out what's happening out there, and really kind of keep our clients top of mind, through our PR strategies. So internet has really helped us a lot. Look, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the president Cyril Ramaphosa. I'm really impressed by the cabinet as well. And also there's like so much transparency in the cabinet, and just the delivery on everyone's mandate. Dr. Zweli Mkhize, really impressed in terms of the presentations he's been having, very transparent, very open to the public, and so we kind of know what's happening. We're not kept in the dark. So I'm really impressed by what our president has done and has achieved to date. They've prepared us to anticipate an increase in the infection cases. Okay, but they've also kind of given us assurance that they're doing their best to limit the increase. COVID-19 is there, it exists, and it has had major negative impact, especially in European countries, and I mean the Americans as well, the USA. The increase in infections is drastic. But South Africa, I'm really impressed, and I think we'll overcome. We need to just find ways, and like I always say in my interviews, in times of strife, there's always room for innovation and finding ways to adapt, and life will go on. But really impressed by South Africa and how we have handled this situation. Let us keep staying at home and making sure that we stop or rather decrease the infection rate. I think South Africa has done a great job in terms of giving out as much as it knows with regards to COVID-19. The World Health Organization, I commend them as well. Amazing work. So we know what we need to know. So I think right now, if you do not know, ignorance is pretty much your issue. Go out there, search as much of information you need to survive through this period. But I think a lot of information has been given out there. But while we're still trying to discover ways of rectifying this issue or finding some form of control, we need to stay home. Stay home. Wash your hands. Drink a lot of water. Stay healthy. And yeah, let's pray. Let's pray. We'll overcome this. Definitely. So, like I said earlier, it's really just, the usage of tools such as Zoom for my client meetings, engaging with my clients on a daily basis, emails, definitely, has always been there. Then my team, Zoom calls with them as well, calling them constantly, seeing where they at, if we are delivering on what client needs. So internet has been a major tool for us, um, which also then kind of goes back to why we need office spaces, because I think we've done quite well during the lockdown as a team. So yeah. I don't think I have fans. I think I have, for one, I do know that I have mentees. So let's keep searching for more information. Let's expand on what we know. Let's learn more. Let's excel at what we are good at. Ask questions when you don't have answers. Even wise men know when to ask questions. So gather as much information out there. Education is key, whatever form of education, whether informal or formal. Formal meaning if you go to tertiary. Informal meaning you know where to access the information you require. You can learn a lot even by just sitting home and watching YouTube videos of something that really interests you to expand your mind. So information is key, and yeah, let's just be positive. Let's pray. In whatever religion you are, let's be tolerant of everybody. And yeah, peace and love from Obren Msuku. Thank you.